Hey guys, it's Thursday night. That means it's time for the Walker Report. This is your host, the sports nerd Brad Walker, coming to you live from Florida right now. I think it's kind of rainy outside today. The weather's been kind of nasty all day today. What's up with everyone on Facebook Live and everyone else this evening? The Walker Report is on In the Zone Sports Radio, part of NGSC Sports. Remember the website, it's ngscsports.com. Log on to ngscsports.com for all your current sports content. NGSC Sports, where we never stop. This show is sponsored by Alicia's Pillows and Things. Check out our Facebook page at Alicia's Pillows and Things, where you'll find home decor you will not be able to resist at prices anybody can afford. Check out the pillows and stools of your favorite sports teams. Maybe you want a set for your kid's favorite cartoon or movie character. You can also get full body and neck pillows as well. Log on to ngscsports.com. Go to the Alicia's Pillows and Things tab on the homepage to complete your order. Our newest sponsor is Cool Eye Cover, and as you can imagine, we're talking sunglasses. The perfect time for our sponsor is summer, and we all need those sunglasses. Our sponsors even has a great deal as an NGSC sports partner. If you email esgmarketingsolutions@gmail.com, they'll give you a 50% discount on your first pair of glasses. Visit www.cooleyecover.com and choose your glasses to receive the discount, and email esgmarketingsolutions@gmail.com for your discount coupon. We thank Cool Eye Cover for joining NGSC Sports as a sponsor. I also want to give a shout out to my man Joey at Amore Pizza at 9700 66th Street North in Pinellas Park. I'm going to again, guys, go through their specials as I do every Thursday. On Sundays, they're featuring a 12-ounce Delmonico steak for $13.99. On Mondays, they have a special of chicken Alfredo for $7.99. On Tuesdays, it's all about tacos, baby. They have Taco Tuesday, 3 for $5, beef or chicken. On Wednesdays, it's Wing Day, 60-cent wings and $2 Amber Bach and Shock Top on draft. Thursdays, tonight, guys, go in there and see them for two 1/4 pound hot dogs and fries for $6.99. And they have all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays for $9.99. Let us know you heard it on the Walker Report and receive 10% off your total. And guys, like I said, if you don't catch me on Facebook Live, guys, you can join me on talkshoe.com. Go to the chat, there's there, or you can call my show. My show number is 605-562-0444. The show ID is 4366391. Then press the pound sign. Again, the number to reach me is 605-562-0444. The show ID is 4366391. And press the pound key. That way you can come on with me live to talk about my topics. But I wanted to kind of throw some things out there. The topics I'm going to be talking about this evening, guys, is about the Open Championship review, stuff like that, the golf's final major. I'm going to talk about training camp for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New England Patriots. I'm going to give a USF update on quarterback Blake Barnett and wide receiver kick returner Terrence Horne. We'll talk about that as college and NFL is right around the corner. I'm going to talk, guys, about the deaths of young athletes, about who's responsible for all this or why all of a sudden this is going on. I'm going to touch a little bit on the MLB Hall of Fame inductees from this past weekend. And, guys, I have two Facebook Live question and answers. So everyone that's watching on Facebook Live, I'm going to talk, guys, about the top 10 most profitable sports organizations or sports teams in the world. This is not just United States. This is for the world. And the other topic, guys, I'm going to touch on is possibly the top 10 upsets in college football this upcoming year. So we could talk about that. I'm going to try to do like two topics a week, kind of get you guys on Facebook Live to, interact with me if you want to do that. What's up, Mike? To kind of interact with me a little bit, and that way I can involve you guys a little bit more and also talk to my people that are listening to me on talkshoe.com. Thank you. All right, guys, let me go ahead. I do have my man Lewis on the line. So
Braden, you there?
Hey, Lewis, how are you, sir?
All right, we're swinging for the beat, but I guess it didn't come through. Well, that's how I signify a call.
Yes.
Yeah.
How are you
Yeah.
today?
All right. Interesting how you're bringing up about young athletes dying because there's been 2 instances this week with boxers dying from their injuries from the ring. I mean, is there something going on? Because I know it's not really anything new. I mean, there have been boxers that does in the past, but it seems to be becoming more rampant now. I mean, is it
Correct.
just I mean, what's causing this to happen? Like, it used to happen, very rarely, like about once every, 10, 15 years. Now it's twice in the same week, and it's, becoming more of a problem. What do you think is causing this?
Well, I had that conversation, Lewis, today with one of my bosses at work, and he thinks it's the competitiveness that these coaches are trying to put on these kids. I mean, I hope that's not the case, but I mean, the question that I have is, if that is the case, then why it's happening more rampant than anything else, and it's not looking good on coaches and doctors and these universities and everything else. I mean, it's going to get to the point now where there's a lot of people out there now that are scared to let their kids play football because of CTE. This is going to be something that's going to be it's going to start killing not only football in general. It's going to kill everything. Right. It's going to kill sports and all. So I mean, I don't know I don't know what to say. I don't know what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like you said, it's becoming an epidemic. It's like every time you turn around, you're hearing about some athlete dying in practice, or I mean, I talked about Tyler Skaggs last week, and
Yeah.
all that stuff in the Humboldt Broncos the week before. I mean, it's more frequent now all of a sudden that this is going on, and it really honestly is scary. Let me just say that it's very scary.
Yeah, I mean, high school and college athletes dying in the heat, from the practices because it's 103 degrees and they can't handle it. Well, that happens, every summer so often. But I mean, this is just becoming. I think it's becoming a bit much. I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't happen though back in my day so much.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I know. I guess, Lewis, they're pushing athletes more today than. I mean, not that I'm saying that they're not. They weren't tough. Back then too. I don't know what
They
it
were.
is that they're trying to prove with this. I don't know. I don't know. Because like I said earlier, it's going to come down to sports being killed because they're not going to, parents of high school kids and then them going off to college, they're not going to want to play athletics because, they
They're fearing for their
are
life.
dying. Yeah, they're scared of their life. So, yeah, I don't really know what the solution is to that, but that was something that I wanted to touch upon. I had a friend of mine mention it to me, and I thought, you know what? I mean, you could think back to, I think, was it last year or the year before, that kid at Maryland died.
Yes.
I mean, it's sad because again, these are young kids, these are young people, and it's just scary that they're not even given a chance to live life. That's the scary part, and they're doing something that they love. I mean, if you play sports, we all love it, but we're not, it's not worth losing your life over. I mean, in my opinion, I
No.
don't know how you feel about that, but that it's not worth losing your life over.
I
And
mean, and
it's
I thought when I ran the 93 marathon when it was 85 degrees in the middle of November was rough. I mean, there were 6
yeah,
people that died of heat stroke that day, and that was November.
yeah. There you go. Yeah, yeah.
Luckily, I
See,
survived.
yeah, see, and that's I think that plays a big factor into it now. Is it really is, the humidity, how hot it is outside. And again, I'm not getting into politics on this show. We'll talk about global
Right.
warming and all that stuff. That's a different topic that can be talked about on a different show. But I mean,
Just a freak of nature, really.
there you go. Exactly. Yeah.
Because we
So
don't get
how?
that very much here in the East at this time,
Yeah,
that
I was
time
good.
of year.
Yeah, yeah. How's New Jersey this evening?
Well, we're out of the heat wave, at least for now. So
That's
we're not
good.
really yeah. Although I still feel from the humidity, it's starting to go up a bit, and I'm starting to sweat.
Well, it's been raining here, and it's going to be raining for a while down here. So,
That way, you're in Florida, right?
right, correct,
Right.
correct.
Yes.
Yeah, I I don't know. I don't know if I want. I don't mind the heat because, like I said, Lewis, I was born and raised in Florida, so the heat doesn't bother me. I don't know if I think I'd rather take the heat than the rain, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
rain,
I agree. I
rain
agree.
sucks. Yeah, rain sucks. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'd rather take the heat than anything else.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, yeah. So,
And
what would
yeah.
go ahead?
Did the Dolphins report a training camp yet?
I think they did. I believe they did. I don't know. Did you hear that the wide receiver for the Saints is holding out? He's not coming to
Yep.
training camp. You see that today?
Yep.
I saw that today. Yeah.
Well, you
So,
know what? Every year, there's always got to be some joker that has to hold out for whatever
right.
reason, which I don't think is right because you're laying yourself down, your coach down, your team down,
Mm-hmm.
for what reason or another. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Unless you got a medical problem that needs to be taken care of, yeah. Other than that, why would you want to skip it on camp? I mean, I think it's every player's dream to go back out there and start the new season. If it was me, I'd be looking forward to it. I'm ready. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the players say, of course, I should say, being spoiled as they are.
Right.
Just seeing it, I think I got to renegotiate my contract situation. I only made $125,000 more than last year, so I got to see about raising it up a bit. Look, how much
Right.
is it going to give you every year? Come on.
Yeah.
Well,
And then
broke.
it's the funny thing about that, Lewis, too, is I think all of us would ink a deal, tomorrow for what those guys make in the season.
You bet I would.
I think we'd all sign our name to the dotted line for that. But I mean, I don't understand how these guys sign a contract and let's say it's a 5-year deal or whatever the heck they signed for, and then they get towards the middle of the contract and now at their position, there's other people making more money than them, so they're going to hold out in hopes that the team's going to give them more money, which 9 times out of 10 isn't going to happen. So, yeah.
I mean,
So,
I think we're a perfect example. We're doing something because we're doing it for the love of it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It'd be nice to make money. It'd be nice to make the money, but we're doing it first for something more important. That's the love. The love has to be there. That's the first thing that should come.
Yep.
Where's the love, people?
Well, and I think, Lewis, to be honest with you, I think they loved the game when they were in high school and college, and then they got that $1 million dream of becoming a major league athlete, and yeah.
And they think the money is more important.
And the money becomes more important. Correct. Absolutely. Then the money becomes more important.
I get it, but I don't like it. But I get it. It should be about the love first. But
correct.
I got nothing wrong with them making money. I mean, that's fine. But if you're only doing it for the money, I mean, that's the pretty much wrong reason you're playing the game. The love should come first.
Correct. I agree with that.
Because I love what I do. I love what I do here. I do.
Right. And me too. I mean, I think we're all trying to get to that point where we're going to get paid to do this. But again, we're not going to be making, millions of dollars a year.
That's okay.
This, so I mean, even if
it's a few thousand,
that would be fine with me too.
A few hundred.
That would be fine with me too. I would not disagree with that at all. Yeah. I would not disagree with that at all. So, yeah. Well, is there anything else, Lewis, you want to touch on before I get on to my topics?
Well, we got the trade deadline coming up, and I think Snargard is maybe on his way out.
Out of from the Mets?
Yes, or as I say, the Mutts. Yes.
Okay. I saw a Facebook meme the other day that said something about the scene that was in Goodfellas where they're laughing at the bar, and it says, if you think this is a Mets town, and then it was that reaction. If you think New York is a Mets town, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, every one of those Mets fans are like, yeah, no, they're always being the Yankees.